Hey y'all. So I just looked at the skit with Joselyn and Don walking and talking, right? So Joselyn, Don is telling Joselyn about the deal that fell through. So she says that, I still have some funding, but I just want to know if you would like to, if you could, you know, we combine together and, we get this project going and see, how much money we can make off of it. So, Jocelyn is like, I ain't mad at that. And she's like, yeah, I just wish that men could just be professional when they're doing business with beautiful women or successful women, and stuff like that, and keep it professional. And so Jocelyn was like, yeah, you're right. And she said, speaking of professional, what's going on between you and Greg? That professionalism. She was like, what, Greg? She's talking about, yeah. Well, Greg is the most professional person that I have ever dealt with. He was like, well, I've done business with several men, and I haven't had one to be trying to, try dress on me, and buying gifts, basically. And she was like, no, it's not like that. Me and Greg, it is not like that. We are strictly professional. There's nothing going on. He said, yeah, because I asked him the same thing. Why would you ask him? She said, because dumb. It's weird. Like, that doesn't look right. And she was like, you don't have anything to worry about because I am not dealing with Greg. And so she said, yeah, right. And she's like, she said, just like when y'all was on the boat, y'all was arguing like y'all was like in a relationship, like y'all was a couple or something. And she said, you don't have anything to worry about. I am not messing with Greg. And she said, that is Sonny's dad. And that does not look good. And she was like, you don't have to worry about that because when we were in Destin, me and Mike had a moment. And she said, what? She said, yes, me and Mike had a moment. We went jet skiing and we stopped on this nice beach and he held me. We had a moment and stuff. And she was like, Dom. She was like, don't you know that Mike is trying to start a family with Sonny? And she was like, yeah, I know. She said, don't do that. She said, no, I'm just saying. Like, you know what's going on. And she said, well, uh, he poured into me, and the only reason why he's even entertaining Sonny is because she has a baby in her and stuff. And Jocelyn was like, that don't look good. Like, if I was Jocelyn, because she told me it's gonna always be Mike. If I was Jocelyn, I would tell Sonny or somebody what's going on, because if Sonny find out that Jocelyn knows, they gonna fall out behind Dawn. And like just like Rafi just told Mike, you playing with both of them. You man, that girl, she got your kid. And if y'all fall out, he said, just look at Lil D. Look at Lil D. He won't even, his mama won't even let me take him out on a flight. She took him way to Vegas. I can't even see my son. And he said, man, you don't want that. I got a feeling that Mike is gonna ask Sonny to be in a relationship. It's gonna be about that baby because he don't want to lose that baby. But she gonna agree to it, and they're gonna end up getting together. And Dominique is gonna trip out. But see, Sonny had been telling Jocelyn for a while now that she feel like something iffy was going on between with Dom. So now she know. So you just let me know what y'all think. But I just think that that's what's gonna happen. He gonna ask her to be with him, and she gonna agree, and Dom gonna lose it. Cause I mean, she don't care. But you still in Sonny face though. If you gonna do all that, stay out of Sonny face. Do that. Y'all let me know what y'all think.